in those times, you used to go to the circus to see technology. You didn't come to some fancy building here to see technology on a screen. You'd go to the circus, and there was a guy named P.T. Barnum. He was a little guy, I think, right? Wasn't he a little guy? Anyway, he was a little guy, I think. And he used to show the most unusual inventions in the world. Now, is there anybody here in this audience that would pay 1 nickel, 5 cents, which was a lot of money back there, to see an invention in the 19th century that changed our whole world? Anybody here? I'll even give you one. Anybody has a nickel? Let's see. Who do we have? Julie? We have a Julie? Okay. Come on up. Okay. Here it is. I wish I was a magician. I could do this a lot better. Okay, nickel. Thank you. My nickel. And I'm going to let you keep this. And we'll show you what this is. Anybody guess? Any guesses? Okay. It's a light bulb. It's electricity. Probably worth about a nickel now. So something as simple as the light bulb changed our world. It brought us film, it brought us television, it brought us electricity, which brought us MTV, right? And it brought us a lot of other things. I'm going to take you right forward to the future now. And we're going to see what the future holds. We're going to show a videotape, and you're going to see the future. And then I'm going to talk about how this thing called convergence. Can you guys say that word? Convergence. It's a very important word. And it means film and television and newspapers and radio all coming together like this into one giant media called new media, new technologies, these new things that are become part of our life. So the computer's going to become part of our life. In 10 years, you see this thing I'm wearing now, which is basically the microphone? I'll be wearing a computer. I'll have a wearable computer. And if you ever got those cards, those birthday cards that has a song and it sings inside? Anybody ever got one of those? You open it up, it sings? Inside that card is more computing power than there was at the beginning of the big mainframes. More computing power than we had in 1960. More computing power in that world. And what do we do with that card if we're done with it? Probably throw it away, right? Give it away. The dog gets it. Anyway, let's take a look at this video, and I'm going to show you what's happening out there. You're going to see some really exciting things. You're going to see technology used for fun things, for 3D TV, for experiences at amusement parks, what's called location-based entertainment, and you'll see a little bit of virtual reality, and then you will see how we could all be replaced if you don't watch out. Roll tape, please. Recognize the music? Like us. Now we're going to show you some hair-raising things. Now remember when you thought about this, you heard that it used to be that people thought the sun revolved around the earth? Well, there was a guy named Copernicus, and he told us what? That that wasn't true. That the earth revolves around the sun. So our whole lives started to change back then. Because we saw things in a different way. That's where we are now. We're at the beginning of a new millennium. We're at the beginning of a new economy. We're at the beginning of a new way of life for all of us. It'll be a global world where we can just as quickly talk to someone in Paris as we can talk to somebody in Boulder. It'll take us to outer space, and maybe on a ride like this. Your seats will shake.
The next breakthrough in television is called
You'll get to watch TV where you can actually
interactive cable television.
just press the remote button and be able to use it.
Literally thousands of channels.
The internet will be part of the television set in 6 months to 1 year.
It will finally put you, the viewer, in charge all the time.
I'll be able to buy Murphy Brown's jacket if I want, right off of it, press the button, order her jacket.
Screen by simply gliding a finger over the touch-sensitive pad. The viewer
This isn't coming in 10 years. This is coming
choose a
in
movie
2
and
years.
see it right away.
In fact, in Colorado Springs, they have interactive TV right now. Any of you have friends in Colorado Springs? Go over their house. You get to see interactive TV.
Jeopardy.
Michelle's not going to ring in.
Locate a plumber at midnight.
Could find a plumber if we want. Pizza would be better, though, I think. Don't you think?
The next step is robot ears and speakers aboard a TV or a computer that act like bat sonar to sense your head position.
And then there were 3 little microphones built.
Now, right now, you have to wear glasses to see 3D.
reach out and grab it.
Eventually, you won't even have to do that.
Wow.
With these crystal eyes, what you're looking at rotates to compensate for your movement. The effect is like walking around a real object. No program is broadcast in 3 dimensions yet because manufacturers are convinced it's too difficult. Lipton is pushing American
many of you have
manufacturers
seen 3D
to
glasses?
forego
Some of you have,
high-definition
right?
television and go for 3D instead.
Uh-oh, here's what we might get replaced at if we don't watch out.
Hello, I am a spokesmannequin from People Vision, and I'm here to tell you about a brand new communications medium. I am the world's first video figure based on internal image projection. I can be just about anybody, not just look like them, but be them. Celebrities, spokespeople, even you.
Hey, this is great. Now I can work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, for a total of 168 hours. And you know, I never ask you to do more than I do.
I can smile, talk, tell jokes, pitch products, but what I do best is attract attention.
That's it. And so we don't want that spokesmannequin replacing us, right? So what we have to do is take a look at the most influential